All right, I'm on live now. It usually takes a few seconds for anyone to get on. We are going to a wedding. All right, let's see who's getting on. It's Koaty and Sumner. We are going to a wedding. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. We're going to New York. Let's do this. Let's do it. Yes, let's get some people on here. Say hello. Hi. Koaty and Sumner here. We are packed up and ready to go to New York. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah. Let's get a few people on here. Who's on here? I got one person on here so far. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be this crazy, high energetic wedding that I can't wait for. No, I know these people aren't that wild. It's just gonna be one day. I know weddings usually like 5 or 6 days, or 3 to 5 days, but we're just going for a day. Off to New York, jet setting. Come here and say hi, Koaty. When you can, no rush.
Hi.
Look how cute you look.
Sticking up.
Look how cute you look.
Oh no.
Look at. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, you need to come on live with me. Doesn't he look so cute? We need to have him on live more. If you're just signing on, and it's your first time, say hello. If you've been here before, drop the like. Let YouTube know that you like that I'm here. We are getting ready to go to our first Indian wedding ever together and as individuals. You've never been to one, right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so we went and bought our outfits yesterday finally because we've been so busy. So I found a Bollywood store and went and bought, bought us each an outfit. It's a 3-piece set that the lady says people wear these specifically to weddings and just in the culture in general, but she's like, this is what you'd want to wear to the wedding. So it's called a sharwani. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Sharwani style suit set with pants, vest, and a blazer jacket kind of thing. She had another name for it, but I couldn't pronounce it. Bankala, something like that. Hi. Let's see, we got Devilly Man, Anika, Amin. Hi, Dr. Hussein. How's it going? All right, so like I was saying, hi, Joseph. Hi, bro. If you're just signing on, hit that like button. So let YouTube know we're all here. Let me know you're here. Yeah, no, I know it just was hard for me to pronounce. Bangala. I know I have some Indian people in our following, so hi, that's my husband. We're packing, we're leaving for New York. Thank you for the likes. We're leaving for New York in like 30 minutes, and we are headed to New York for a girlfriend of ours. She's getting married, and it's an Indian wedding. So, oh, happy birthday. It's an Indian themed wedding. So, oh, awesome. Yeah, so I went shop. We've been so busy between like Halloween. We just got back from Orlando, Florida. We went to EDC. And so we have had no time to buy our wedding attire. And I finally, yesterday, I was like, I know she said we could do like Western theme attire, but I was like, I really want to go and dress like in the culture of the theme, the Indian theme, because it's an Indian themed wedding. So I went and found this Bollywood store nearby, like 30 minutes away, and the lady was so nice. She let me try on like 10 different styles of Indian outfits and attire that would be appropriate for the wedding, and I settled on one for me and one for Koaty. My teeth are crooked? Okay. I've never been told that before. You can see any related to India, to Indian. Yes, I'm married. No, I'm not wearing a kurta. I'm wearing a sharwani 3-piece set. I did try on a kurta, but I like the sharwani better. Anyone agrees, blah, blah, blah. But so I know Indian weddings can normally be like anywhere from 3 to 5 days. It's our first one, but they're just going to do one day because that's just what they decided on. They just want to do one day. They're a little bit more introverted. The bride's a little more introverted, so I think they didn't want to do it for a whole weekend. But it is still an Indian-themed wedding and a party, and so people from the groom's side are all Indian. So I'm excited to wear these outfits. Yes, I'll post pictures because when I tried on like 10 and I wasn't like loving the fits of some of them. Not because they weren't beautiful, they were beautiful, but they just needed to be tailored, and I don't have time to get anything tailored because we're leaving today and I was shopping yesterday. So I was like, I need to find something that fits off the rack. And I was about to kind of call it quits and be like, okay, I'm just going to have to buy something that doesn't fit necessarily correctly. And I tried on the last one that I tried on, and I was obsessed. I was like, this one fits perfectly. It doesn't need to be tailored. And I found one for Koaty that I thought was a beautiful pattern. And fortunately, it fit him perfectly because can't return it. So he loved the one I picked for him, and I love the one I picked for myself. So I'm super excited to wear them. And the bride said her husband, or soon-to-be husband, was obsessed with them. Thank you. No, this is definitely not natural. I've had a hair transplant and I've highlighted my hair. Yeah, I'm excited to wear this sherwani. Oh, you're in New York. I love that. I mean, anyone who's Indian in this chat, would you say I should have worn a kurta or something more specific? Mine is a like teal, light green color, and Koaty's is this beautiful beaded, like black with like green and silver beads all over it. But it's definitely a black fabric. It's gorgeous. And then he's gonna wear like, it came with this green pants and vest, but he is gonna wear black pants and a vest. Yeah. I'm super excited. So yeah, if you're liking the live so far, please hit the like button for me. Let YouTube know that you like being here. I'd really appreciate it. So if you are still here, hit that like button. But yeah, if you're just joining on, we are going to our first Indian wedding. Hi Leo, hi Josephine. Going to our first Indian wedding. Can't wait. Koaty is finishing up the house. We're packed up and kind of almost ready to go. We have to leave in like 40 minutes. So, super excited to go to New York and watch our friend get married. Say 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hand, your team, your vibe. Come say hi. Hi. If you're Indian in the chat, say hello. So we do have a lot in here, I feel like. There's usually like, every time I'm on, there's like, every so often, every like 5 comments is like, hi from India. You get a lot of you, I feel like, so. Say hello. And then Koaty, you come say hello. Hi, love from Shillong. Hi. Delkar. Love that.
Can you tell this for a minute?
All right, he's getting ready. I've never heard of Stray Kids. What's that?
The very first CS2 dose, you need to take, I have 2, they're gonna need these 2 shots and you take 2 capsules, and you take 2 capsules the second day. But after this, every 6 months, I just get the shots, not the pills.
So if you're wondering, Cody's talking about, he's on prep, or we're both on prep. And he's on the prep shot now. And they just went from it being every 2 months to having to take the shot. And now he got on where he just does a shot every 6 months. So versus me, I take the prep pill every day. Now he'll be able to just get a shot every 6 months, but he did the first one yesterday, and I guess it starts with 3 shots, 2 in the abdomen, 1 in the butt, and then
No, 2 shots. 2
2
in the
shots?
abdomen, each side, and then 4 tablets. 2 the first day, 2 the second.
oh,
Nothing in the butt.
nothing in the butt.
The old shot was in the butt.
Old shot. Well, will the new ones be in the butt?
No, always here.
Always there?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Different. I'll have to do that soon. Hi from Indonesia. So we are off to New York. We're going to our first Indian wedding. Has anyone ever been? Because I'm really excited. We got our Sherwani,
Crystals?
yeah, that's Swarovski. Sirwani suit sets, and I'm obsessed with them. So we get to wear them tomorrow for the wedding. And me and my husband. That beautiful man right there behind me. So there you are. Pledge allegiance to you. It's raining here outside. So gloomy. You're from India? Who's from India in the chat? Everyone's quiet right now.
Time's it there? Wouldn't it be
It's 10:40.
there? Oh,
Here.
Not in India.
Oh, in India, what time is it? I feel like it might be overnight. No, it's probably like, I don't know, what time is it in India right now? Let me know. Let me know. We got 60 people on here. Raise your hand if you're from India. It's midnight there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hit the like button, and I will. Hello. Hi. That's great. Yeah. I do want to visit India someday. I love the food. The culture seems so vibrant, and the people I've met from there are always really nice. I pledge allegiance to your hand, your team, your vibes. You love me? Aw, you're Indian? Yeah, we got our Sirwani suit sets. They're beautiful. I went shopping yesterday because we leave this morning, and we've just had no time to go shopping for anything, just life. And we have this wedding, and so yesterday I was like, well, we need an outfit. So I found a Bollywood store, and I drove like 40 minutes away. She was so nice. She let me try on like 10 different things. Nothing was fitting exactly how I wanted, and we didn't have time to, like, they were all beautiful, but some of them would have needed to be tailored, and we don't have time for that. So I was like, I need something that fits off the rack. And so finally, after like 10 things, was able to find something that fit perfectly, and it's gorgeous. I love the color. I found Koaty something. He wasn't there to try it on with me, but I brought it home and it fit him perfectly. It's a beautiful like black fabric with all these embroidered beads and patterns on it. Has some green hints in it, and it's gorgeous. We'll post some pictures, definitely. Yeah, I know that. I've never been to India. I've never been to India. Happy birthday. We're going to New York for this. This wedding's gonna be in New York. So the wedding's in New York, because that's where they live. Open a reaction channel. Oh, what should we react to? But as far as the wedding goes, the bride she's white. She looks like she could be my sister. She's a close girlfriend. And then her soon-to-be husband is Indian, and his whole family's Indian. So that's why it's Indian themed. So we wanted to support the culture and the theme and celebrate them. and so we are not doing, I think there will be not everyone dressed in Indian attire, but we wanted to, and I wanted to show support for that, for the lab and the culture. So no, I don't like Ozzy Osbourne. I'm Indian, but I'm a homosexual friends. Family party. Yeah, see, I mean, I have a few Indian friends that I've partied with, and they party hard. I feel like they know how to party hard if they have 3 to 5 day weddings. Like, that's a party. So we do have VIP memberships here on YouTube now. We do have super chats too. So if you want to be part of the VIP, where you're gonna get exclusive content, we're eventually gonna do a members only live. There's a lot of perks that you can see on there. See, we got you're from India. Do you live here though? Thank you for the likes.
My La Boo Boo.
La Boo Boo.
My Louis Vuitton.
La Boo Boo.
La Boo Boo.
La Boo Boo. Hi from the Philippines. Come hang out with me for like 2 minutes.
Hot.
Nowadays, Indian youth is quite open, and there are gay parties happening. That's awesome. That the new generation is more open-minded. Do you want to hang out with me? For like 2 minutes? Hello. Yeah. So if you're just joining on, like I said, we're going to New York right now. We're about to leave for our flight. My husband and I. Hi in Kansas City. We're going to an Indian themed wedding. The bride is white. What? Oh, we're not supposed to talk. We're not supposed to talk about it with the family because it's a surprise. But none of them are watching this live.
Pretty much, Kate's family and friends know, his do not.
Oh, it's his family that doesn't know?
He wants to surprise his friends and family. His family knows his friends.
Oh, I thought it was her family that didn't know. Okay, so
No,
her family knows.
She doesn't care.
Okay, so it's just his friends.
She doesn't want a big wedding, so this is
Yeah.
what she's getting. So he wanted to have some sort of moment tonight where he
Gets to announce it. So they all just think this is an engagement party?
Yeah.
Wow, all right.
But the actual wedding was her with her henna in that chair.
Yeah, but no one's seen
I
that.
think the family was at that.
The family was at that.
That's
Okay.
my assumption.
Yeah. Thank you. What do I like most about myself? I think my ability to give advice and listen, I think I'm really good at. Like, I don't know, Koaty always says he thinks I could have been a therapist in another life. I really like that about myself, that I feel like I am really engaging when I talk to someone, and I'm good at empathizing with someone. You think you're gay, but what? Yeah. So now that I'm just finding out, apparently, so this wedding we're going to, the groom, he's the one that's Indian. He hasn't told his friends, so we're not supposed to talk about it once we're there. This is supposed to be like an engagement party in their mind, but it's an Indian themed. I guess the bride, her family knows, but the groom's friends don't know. So that part's going to be a surprise, which is cool. I think it's because, like Koaty was just saying, the bride, who's a longtime friend of Koaty's and now mine, she didn't want a big wedding. She's more introverted, not about like having so much attention on herself for like so long. So I think a 3 to 5 day wedding would have been too much for her. But so since she didn't want a big wedding, like an Indian wedding, this is kind of the compromise. They're having a big party tomorrow that's Indian themed, and I guess sounds like the groom, he's gonna like announce that they got married to all his friends and maybe some of the family. But I think they got married yesterday. So hopefully none of them are you, and none of you are watching this live.
What?
I said hopefully none of those people are you guys, and none of them are watching this live.
Just don't say their names.
I know. Well, we got 100 people on here, you know. Hi, my name is Sumner. This is my husband, Koaty. The live is back, so come here. This is fun. I love this. So, if you are new here, we are a couple. We're married. And this is our YouTube channel.
Sorry, I'm preparing the apartment for our departure.
Yeah, we're leaving in like 20, 30 minutes to go to this wedding. If you are married to a girl but want to become gay, what should you do? Well, you're not going to become gay. You are who you are. But if you are married to a girl and you're having same-sex attraction, I would say the best thing you can do is be honest with yourself and have an honest communication and conversation with your spouse about what you're feeling. Hi from India. No, but so if you're having fun here, you're enjoying the live, I'd so appreciate, oh my God, if you can throw down a like for me. I was definitely born this way and I love it. But we are going to an Indian wedding for a straight couple that we know, and the bride is Caucasian and the groom is Indian, so it's an Indian wedding. Thank you. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate it, keeping me company. But if you're Indian, we are dressing to the theme of the culture. I went to a Bollywood store yesterday and got a Sherwani suit sets. It's got a 3-piece, like pants, vest, jacket. So excited to wear. Tried on so many beautiful things, but needed to get something that fit off the rack because we didn't have time to get it tailored because I was shopping yesterday because we had no time and we're leaving today. And so I needed something that fit right off the rack. So the lady was so nice though, she let me try on a bunch of stuff. I tried on some kurtas and a few different patterns and found one that fit just right. You know, I'll probably post a video. We're not gonna vlog. I feel like it's in poor taste to vlog someone else's wedding.
Most weddings actually lately have been saying to not record, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, you know, we were at a gay wedding like in Palm Springs, and during the reception, when the officiator first got up, the first thing she said was, the grooms are so happy to have you here, they ask that you put your phones away because, you know, people want to record and for their own memory, but I like that they did that and they wanted us to all stay present. So as much as I would love to vlog the experience, I don't think it's appropriate since it's not our wedding. But you know, I'll get a few clips here and there, you know, of the dancing and things like that, but it won't be like a full vlog. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it is just the reception and the party. There's not like an official wedding. So, cause I guess if you're just turning on, the bride, she's really introverted, so she didn't want a big wedding. So, you know, Indian weddings are normally like 3 to 5 days. That's too much for her. So the compromise was that they would just have like one day and one party. So this is basically kind of the reception. But I guess the groom is going to be surprising some of his friends that they got married. So they went and got married. And this is like a big party, so I'm super excited. I'm so happy for her. I love her so much. I'm just so happy for her. Like, she's gonna be in our wedding. Yeah, she's one of, well, I don't wanna say I've been saying way too much on this live probably, but she's definitely gonna be in our wedding. And yeah, I just love her so much. I'm so happy for her. And I've met the guy, I think twice now, maybe 3 times when we've gone to visit New York, and he's so nice to her, and I'm just so excited to like celebrate them. I'm so excited to get to dress in Indian attire and celebrate the culture, because I think the weddings I've seen have only been in like in movies, but they always seem so vibrant and fun, and like just people are just celebrating, and it just seems so just such like a feel-good environment. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, I mean, I would love if it lasted 3 days, but it's not going to. This one's just going to be 1 day. So, yeah. Someone else said I look like Felix from Stray Kids earlier. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna have to look it up after this.
What?
From Stray Kids? I think it's a K-pop group.
Oh.
I should be charging my phone while I do this. All right, so enough about me. Tell me about you guys. Look at my hot man. Get back here. Look at, right when you got on, everyone signed on.
When I got on?
Yeah, everyone wanted to see you. Yes, flex. Do some flexing. So this is my husband. We're married. If you like husbands, hit the like button.
Koaty of Koaty Sumner.
This is Koaty of, Koaty of Koaty and Sum. See? Isn't he so cute? You're so cute. Just a little cutie.
Sweating.
You are sweating. I so appreciate him. He cleans up the house right before we leave to go on flights. So, but I did already pack all my stuff. People are talking in a different language. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means. I just don't know what I was doing. I was like crazy back then. Yeah. So that is my husband, and I love him very much. And we're getting ready to go to New York. Super excited. Yeah. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Oh, all the way from Australia. He's back. What time is it there, mate? Sorry. I know. I think some of you think Koaty doesn't exist. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. So that's actually not true. As far as statistics goes, it's 50-50. So 50% of gay couples are monogamous, 50% of gay couples are open. I don't understand why either needs to judge either. I'm not going to judge someone for wanting to be monogamous. I don't think anyone needs to judge anyone for wanting to open their relationship. I think that there's open and there's free for all, which I don't think anyone should have. And then there's agreements. And I think it's all about the agreements that you have with your partner. So whatever that agreement is, whether that's you agree that you're going to play only together, you agree that, hey, you're going to be involved in some way, or say it's, hey, you go out, have fun, but, don't do anything stupid and always come home at night. Whatever your agreement is, that's between the people in that relationship, and it's no one else's place to judge or have a say in. So, but the statistic is it's 50% of gay couples are still monogamous. So, and I think straight couples do it just as much. They just don't talk about it and harp on it. They just have their private agreements, and that's between them. I got 1 minute left on here. I have always been gay, yes. Anyways, well, thank you so much for being here today and hanging out and yeah, just joining the live. I appreciate it. I've had fun. Like I said, we are getting ready to go to New York, so gotta go. Thank you. We're going to New York. It's an Indian wedding. So excited for the bride. She's a close friend of ours. Love the groom. He's so nice. So can't wait to go celebrate. Dress in theme. So if you've had fun on the live and you haven't done it yet, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We go live almost every day, and I will be back to hang out with you probably tomorrow before the wedding. The wedding's tomorrow night, so I'll probably be back on while we're getting ready so you guys can see the outfits. I'm so excited for you guys to see. Again, thank you so much for joining. Again, last little, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow. Say bye, Koaty.
Bye.
All right, thanks everyone. Wait, here we go. Here, say goodbye. Yes, look at you're so odd. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.